pressure of living up to their standards, for they were not there when the Father formed you in his hands. Cause he has a plan, he has your life in his hands. Just because you haven't seen it doesn't mean it's not there. Cause I know you tried it on your own, but you can't walk alone. You kept it all inside. It's time to let it go, so let it go. Home, you need to pack your bags and go. I'm making way for the
8 p.m. I'm stalling. 12 a.m. I'm waiting for your call.
Lord, help me to reflect honesty on my journey from childhood to maturity. Show me where I still cling to immaturely thoughts or behaviors that hold me back. Give me the wisdom to recognize what I need to leave behind and the strength to let go. Guide me to grow in patience, understanding, and love, reflecting your character more each day. Help me embrace the responsibility of maturity with grace. May my heart be open to change and my life increasingly reflect the maturity you desire. In Jesus' name, amen. Hey, you guys, and I'm so excited. Okay, I'm going to tell you why I'm excited. Well, I decided to do this 50-day devotion with my church. Okay? My church was having a 50 days of the whole church collectively losing 5,000 pounds. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I just went to the doctor not too long ago, and literally, I increased some weight that I literally didn't really, wasn't expecting. And so when, literally, I'm going to say like maybe 3 weeks after I found out the not so uncomfortable news, I decided to do something about it. But I was going to do something about it on my own. And boom, he mentions this. And when he mentioned about, losing weight and increasing your mental and getting yourself together, baby, when I tell you, I was so excited because I'm like, I was going to do this anyways. So this is day one, and I do want to tell you guys how day one went for me. I do want to share with you guys what I am doing, so that way you guys will understand it as I post about it. So for starters, we have this book right here that says Choose Well. It's a success journal, and the journal is a 50-day success journal that has been designed to support your journey. It's more than just a notebook. This is your daily companion for transformation. Inside, you'll find a space to track your progress, define goals, reflect your habits, and stay consistent. Over the next few days, you'll begin to see the power of small daily choices and how you lead to lasting changes. Sign me up. Eating with intentions, resting with purpose, and moving with consistency. When I tell you these are the 3 things I literally needed. Let's say it again. Eating with intentions. That's just not eating everything that I want just because it looks good. 2, resting with purpose. Because me being a streamer and a content creator and a mommy and all these things, I literally don't really get no rest. So this was perfect for me. And last but not least, moving with consistency, right? And that is literally me having a set schedule and sticking to it. So that's a little bit what we're going to talk about today. Just so y'all know what your best friend is getting herself into. Now, I love the fact that they gave us a devotional book. They also gave us a cookbook. I'm not feeling the cookbook because I ain't gonna lie. There was nothing in the cookbook that I would honestly eat. So we're going to throw the cookbook out the window because I ain't gonna lie to you. It ain't for me. So over these 50 days, they want us to obviously drink half of our body weight. So I will be drinking 86 ounces a day. But if you know me, you know I don't like water. So hopefully, I late like all day. I've been putting everything into my Starbucks cup. I need to figure out how many ounces this is so I can track it. That would be smart, huh? In John 4:14, Jesus says, "Whoever drink the water I give them will never thirst." Just as we need living water for our souls, our physical body thrives when nourished with water God created. So we're gonna drink the water. We're gonna make a small goal and we're gonna get to it. Now, the importance of movement is a gift from God, because a lot of people can't move, right? There's a lot of people that, it's very limited. So I am very blessed that I can. In Acts 17:28, the scripture says, "For in him we live and move and have our being." This reminds us that movement is a part of our worship and a daily living, honoring the temple that God gave us. Okay? When you move, you align with God's design for vital. Even small movements can awake your body and your mind. So later on in the video, I'm going to share with you guys what I decided to do to wake me up as a jump start. So also it says take the next steps, take healing to the next level. It says creating a consistent bedtime routine is powerful way to support overall wellness and optimize sleeping. Allow the body to heal and renew. Intentional rest often takes a backseat to our daily schedule. I know mine. But sleep is not just a biological need. It's a gift designed by God for restoration. The Bible speaks clearly about the value in rest. In Genesis 2:2-3, God himself rested on the seventh day, setting an example for humanity to follow. Having a Sabbath is not a suggestion. It's a commandment. Remember the Sabbath and to keep it holy. Exodus 20:11. We are also reminded in Psalms 127 verse 2 that he gives his beyond sleep. Emphasize the rest is a divine provision, not a sign of weakness or laziness. Sleep and rest are part of God's recreation and progress. Also, it says establishing a bedtime routine signals the body and mind to begin winding down. Practice such as a turn off screens an hour before sleep, dimming the light, with all these great things, a quiet prayer, which is what I'm going to dive into. And it says, what are 3 things you intentionally do differently every evening to change your current bedtime habits and to embrace sleep? I know I got a pen over here somewhere. I know I do. I know I got a pen. Because I want to say 3 things I'm going to do is learn to turn the TV off. Turn the TV off, turn the TV off. Turn the TV off, turn the TV off. That's going to be 1. 2, get offline on time. Okay? Okay? And last but not least is to play music of no sound. I said no sound. Of no words, more instrumental, and also have a deep talk with God before I go to bed. I think those are 3 things I'm going to intentionally try to do different than I normally do. They also want us to fast. Okay? They want us to do 2 popular schedules. So we got the 14-10 or the 16-8 method, and that is for fasting. Okay? So that means that I will be not eating until 12 o'clock, and I will stop eating at 8 o'clock. Okay? This schedule is more intense but may lead to a deeper fat burning and longer time in ketosis. Okay? For the next 50 days, try intermittent fasting. See for yourself if when you eat changes how you feel. But we're trying to feel good. So if I gotta change what I gotta change, do what I gotta do, that's what we're gonna do. Now we're on week 1. We got the success journal, and this is what it looks like. Okay? And we do our starting weight and we do our ending weight at the end of the week. We got our habit trackers. We got, every time we work out, we gotta check it. We got our steps, so I gotta get my steps for today. Everything I ate, intermittent fasting, how much did I do my devotional, and then the end of the week reflection. This is gonna be great. And then I need to fill this out every day, which is a weekly meal plan. I do plan on eating better. I do plan on being more intentional in what I eat. And I do plan on taking in more water. Those are a couple things that I almost, more than more likely put on the top of my to-do list.
Our greatest gift was you. But Father, your love never ceases, even in the midst of my darkest day. If you said it, we believe. A man of your word. Soon as I stop worrying out my story ends, and I let go, and I let go. That's when things start happening, and I stop looking at back. Let go. Living up to their standards, for they were not there when the Father formed you in his hands, cause he has a plan, he has your life in his hands. Just because you haven't seen it doesn't mean it's not.
Y'all, when I tell you, I'm so excited to tell y'all about this journey, because day 1 has already hit different for me on my mama. Like day 1 already making this decision, like it's nothing like when you think about doing something and you don't do it and you're disappointed, but it's nothing like when you do it, even though my body gonna hurt tomorrow, but when you do it and you feel good about it, like yes. So this right here is the Choose Well book. Once again, this is the 50-day devotion. And it says, life is full of choices. Now, one thing that I loved about this caption is because life is full of choices. Like, I have the choice to go eat a cheeseburger, and I got a choice to eat a cheeseburger with no fries, and I got a choice to get the kids a cheeseburger and me order a salad. Amen? I have choices, and my choices recently clearly have led me to the biggest weight of my life. And I don't like it. I don't like the way my clothes been fitting. I don't like the way my mindset been going. I don't like the way that I've been stressed out. I don't like the fact that I've been stressing myself out. I just don't like the way where I'm going. And baby, we had to make some changes. Okay? Now, let's get into day one. Retiring the cape. When I was a child, I spoke like a child, I thought like a child, I reasoned like a child. And when I became a man, I gave up childish ways. 1 Corinthians 13:11. As a child, we always loved to play dress up. It was fun trying on clothes, pretending to be a superhero, a superhuman superhero who was strong enough to overcome every obstacle and to save the world. As we grow up, real life began to teach us we are merely human. But in most cases, our superhero capes remain intact. Somehow, we are still convinced that we can overcome any negative choices we've made and leap over tall buildings in a single bound and fix the world's problems, which I can't, and I don't want no more. I don't want to do that no more. Oftentimes, our incapability to see ourselves as we really are hinder us from taking care of ourselves. As we begin this week long journey of reflection, it's time to identify and leave behind immature, unhealthy ways of thinking and pursue maturity with intentionally and grace. I'm ready. Sign me up, sign me up, sign me up, baby. Now, after each day, there is a prayer and it's also an assignment that I gotta do. So let's go ahead and dive into this assignment. Let's go.
Just as an eagle, I found freedom in you, a peace which brings me through, deserving of worship and spirit and truth, the light of life shines through.
So let's get into it, okay? Okay, it says make a list of occurring habits and behaviors that have lingered since childhood. Oh, they diving in. They diving in with this question. Deeply consider where they come from and why they're still hindering you. Let's talk about it. So habits that have lingered with me and behavior. Let's list a couple. A couple things that have lingered with me since childhood, I would say, is not feeling like I'm enough, abandonment issues, always feel like I'm the oddball. Like I can literally be in a group of people and always feel like I'm the oddball. I find myself sometimes being too excited, or I mean, my mom used to say when I was younger, like, oh, you get so excited when you're around people. I find myself getting so excited when I get around people, like I'm trying to impress them. And this is me being vulnerable. Like in this next 50 days, I'm going to be vulnerable with you. And I'm being very honest. Sometimes I do that. In the last 4 years of my journey of after losing my father, I found myself to kind of balance that out a little bit, and where I'm like, I don't have to be seen. I don't have to be heard. But I ain't gonna lie to you, if I like you, if I mess with you, if I feel comfortable, I still find myself getting excited, but I still find myself pulling back a little bit. But also too, is like sometimes it's not even about getting excited, it's the problem. Because if I'm excited, I'm excited. If I'm happy, I'm happy. And it also said deeply consider where they come from and why are they still hindering you. I think as a child, I always wanted to seek, my mom's approval and, my dad's approval, other people's approval, my grandmother's approval. And when I didn't quite get what I wanted, it made me feel like I wasn't enough. It made me feel like I was less than. It made me feel like I was missing out. It made me feel sad. And I still find myself kind of, when I don't feel like I'm enough, I find myself kind of going back there a little bit and beating myself up over things that I know that I can't change, or sometimes things that I ain't even try to change. And I'm already beating myself up about it. These are things I do not want to still be with me after 50 days. These are things that I do want to I want to work on and maybe think a little bit more about. Because I want to retire that cape. I want to retire it. I want to throw it away. I don't want to bring it with me after 50 days.
The light of life shines through. Our greatest gift was you. But Father, your love never ceases, even in the midst of my darkest day. If you said it, we believe. can't stop looking at back. Let it go, let it go, let go, let it go, let go, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let go, let it go, go, let it go. Why can't you let go of the pressure of living up to their standards? For they were not there when the Father formed you in his hands. Cause he has a plan, he has your life in his hands. Just because you haven't seen it doesn't mean it's not there. Cause I know you tried it on your own, but you can't walk alone. You kept it all inside. It's time to let it go. So let it go, let it go, let go, let it go, let go, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let go, let it go, go, let it go. Made a friend and you were shy, but I'm letting you go. Evil touch I take. Anxiety tried to make a home. You need to pack your bags and go. I'm making way for the
8 p.m. I'm stalling. 12 a.m. I'm waiting for your call.
Gas on me, so I'm driving home. Got music playing in the background, with the windows down. It's about 70 degrees, yeah. The wind's blowing on me. Today my mind was racing, I can't even fake it. Oh no. Today was a rough day, my mind went its own way. I found that it's okay, 'cause sometimes I'll be okay. So when I call Yahweh, can you swing my way? Can you swing my way? My way, my way. My way, my way. Come fill my tank. Yahweh, Yahweh. Bank account no low. Yeah, I know that for sure. Baby said we got 80 in the checking, 0 in the savings. Lord, we need a blessing coming down from heaven. Oh no. Yeah, we know you know everything that we need, but I'm still on me. 'Cause today was a rough day. My mind went some way. Found that it's okay, 'cause sometimes I'll be okay. So when I call Yahweh, can you swing my way? Can you swing my way? 'Cause my way, yes you are, yes you are.
looking for me.
Oh, oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she will wait for you.
Oh my God. So today was so fun. Let me see if I can sum this up in a small amount of time so I can go ahead and give you all the juicy details of all the things I did today. For starters, we woke up with a good mindset. Yeah, we did. We woke up and we drank our water. Yes, we did. We woke up putting one foot in front of the other, just knowing that today was going to be a good day. And I ain't going to lie to you, when you actually wake up saying to yourself, today's going to be a good day. Nope, today's going to be a good day. And the fact that today was a good day, that ain't nothing but God. That ain't nothing but God. Now, this year, I promised myself that I would get closer to God and get closer on this journey. And baby, I've been doing that. But today made me feel like I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And I am just so excited to let better fill you guys in. So I went to work today. Great mindset. Didn't make the most that I wanted to make, but I met some amazing people. And we had some amazing conversations to go behind it. Very positive. I didn't also tell you guys this. For the next 50 days, I will be only listening to gospel music. Only gospel music. So I was listening to gospel music because my biggest concern was like, listen, I'm a content creator, so listening to gospel music on my live, how would that affect my live? But I was like, you know what? At the end of the day, I surrendered. The pastor was just talking about surrendering. I'm gonna surrender and I'm gonna do it. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But if it do work, it's gonna work. You feel me? Follow me. So it was good. I met some great people. I got off happy, excited. The girl, I beat up the girls in Uno, right? So we played Uno with the girls, beat up on them. That was great. Had a great conversation with my mom and my pops. That was great. Conversation with my sister via text message a little bit. Great conversation, hands down. Let's go. Went up to Butterfly's job. I got some non-sugar Powerade just because we were going to do some walking. We did 45 minutes of walking, as y'all see in the video. Got some pictures here and there, listened to some great music. Was able to get Mr. outdoors, put the dog up, went to church and did some dancing and some positive vibes with some positive people. When I tell you, I cannot wait to go again. Y'all, it's going to be on Mondays, it's going to be on Thursdays, it's going to be Saturdays, baby. And this Wednesday is Bible study. So when I tell you guys, y'all make sure y'all clock in. Y'all make sure y'all tune in. Because when I tell you guys, your bestie is excited.
It's that good news. Don't worry about me. Jesus got me. I stay winning. Say I stay winning. That's a
As I go through this journey, I'm going to let you know this. Your best friend is going to be transparent. Your best friend is going to have little weak moments here and there. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be the best. And I'm going to stumble. And I'm going to beat myself up on some days. But I'm excited to go through this journey. I'm excited to do what I need to do. I'm excited to see what type of person I am after this. I truly want to walk out of these 50 days, literally continuing with the journey. It's not something I want to do. You know how people like they lose weight and then they get to their target weight and they start eating bad again. That used to be me, real bad. But I'm getting older. 40 is knocking on the door. And I got to get my health under control. I got to get my life under control. I got to get these habits under control. I got to get drinking water under control. And I got to get this mindset under control. I realize that when I'm happy, things around me is happy. When I'm at peace with myself, and I love myself, truly love myself. There's nothing that can stop me. I feel like I'm unstoppable. I feel like I can kick down any door, that I can do anything. And that's the type of attitude that I want to have within this next 50 days. I want to have that type of attitude. I want to have that attitude that says, I'm in it. I'm going to stumble. Things are not going to always be great, but guess what? I got this. And I do have a couple of my friends alert so that they know what's going on. Okay? Now, every day I put together this little sheet, and I will be able to see it. Now, on my sheet, I said, work out with the church. I'm going to cross that out because that's what we did. Okay? Stream for 6 hours. I didn't do 6 hours. I think I only did I think I did 4 hours today. Okay? I didn't eat eggs today. I did have my smoothie today, which is great. I did walk for 45 minutes, and then I am going to meditate once I get off. Thank y'all for watching this video. Thank you guys for just accepting me as I am. I'm going to give y'all some sneak peek pictures at the end of this week, and we will go ahead and kind of go through this thing together. The girls are really excited to kind of walk with me, and you know, Butterfly's really excited to help me along my journey. So I have good positive people in my circle, and so I'm excited. So make sure you tune in tomorrow.
Brings me through, deserving of worship in spirit and truth.